"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
These patrols are after me.
They're lively! It's on to us!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of them!
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast! That's what...
Sorry.
Get their weapons ready!
No, please, stop!
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now! There's one of them!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this?
Oh. I'm on to this game.
Huh?
Unknown is launching.
Continue. Circle button back. Campaign. Circle button back. Continue. Circle button back. Campaign. Circle button back. Upload. No class save. No class save available. Upload to cloud. Circle button back.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Oi! Come on, you coward! Fucking beast!
It's locked. I cannot enter. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Go back home. There's a strength I never knew I had.
See that fancy nose?
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. The dizziness from the jump.
Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bradley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
I can now control it.
Careful, Dalton.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life. Good evening.
Wow.
Yes.
Been there.
What? You... Who... Has... This... I'll leave you to... No.
Oh, grab.
What? Tell me. Do that. Where? Europe? So, yeah. I'm you. I'm just yeah. No. I don't. I. What? The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning, drained of blood. It's just horrible.
The sewer dog.
No one knows.
What
is it? Nothing.
What
is it?
I
No.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
This is no place for you. Pre-wed has several...
And who...
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
I was just going to take that.
Alright, everyone. Faces on, guns out. Let's get moving.
Go hunt your shadow.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know. I have a few... I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here.
I'm just...
I can...
Okay, let's just say I'm both impressed and...
Tell me,
Will,
why...
Tom's not...
I see.
Still working. Bagley, tell me you're close. I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Please, leave me alone. Look, I told you everything.
Hello, sir. Niels. I'll leave you to your bottle, then. Welcome. I can't...
Hey, Tom.
Tom?
Yes, Will.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad... William used to be strong. You see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
You best talk to Tom.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. The protocol is to find everything. We do nothing. I need it for the transmitter. I know, but if they get in, they get everything. Names, plots, locations.
The body...
Okay. I'll do the old-fashioned way. One. Yes, one. Give it to me and get the hell out of there. Fuck.
There are blood splatters.
Okay, back this down. You're on your own. Doctor, this goes. Keep on. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise. Good luck.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them. There's one of them vermin. Watch yourself!
Killing thousands of people. Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have done it before. The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. Not much fun. But destruction is always secure. And it begins today. 0 day. Time for a harvest.
in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop.
I have this thirst for blood. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Pass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Pass has vowed to hunt down deaths.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Had a drink outside tonight already.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Legal gambling, drug trafficking, and prostitution all down. All of London's 5 largest criminals.
Extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all countries.
Reports of fighting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers.
William was
a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? Find a place to analyze the blood.
Have been roundly rejected. Current reporters cannot find a single London willing to dispel those.
Which is the time?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Sir, you... Insult... Oh, yes. Follow me.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard!
In
Didn't
the
have
back,
the guts
you
to fight
bastard.
me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, it's freezing. Doctor,
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like...
Well,
It's...
you'll get... Doctor...
If... Thank you.
So it is do
At Doctor...
he was all.
What is... What is the...
This it's don't. What's up?
Tell
No,
you...
I'll go even further.
And goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Another night for the glorious battalion of... Avoid... You can... You have... No... You would... But you keep... Oh...
It's...
Yes, to go there, you... It's...
Good.
Doctor,
Did he...
Ice? You...
How... Do you... I'm not familiar.
It...
Is... What? Nurse...
No.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening.
I am...
Please...
You're not the first...
What... Well... You... Quest true. Do you need... Where do you...
Oh, no.
I see. What can you tell me? Well... Good.
What can I...
Falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm...
Good. Armor. Tell me, I was more...
I'm a cop.
Are you... Another... Tell me.
What?
Goodbye for now. Good. I'm... What is... What?
No. I'm...
Yeah. Tell me what... I share...
I do.
She charmed...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mrs. Good...
No,
really?
Yeah.
Could you...
More... So...
No,
Yeah.
What? Temps... It... Have...
So...
I'll...
Good evening, sir. I'm a...
I have...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
In New York. If only there were more of them. Less determination and more determination.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you won't find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Does my...
Let us just...
It's weak. I died and I became... Knowledge.
It is...
If you're... I don't... I don't...
Mod...
Tell me what's... Are you... Why do...
I...
Other people...
And... Right...
Thank you. Your son...
Are you not
I am...
or my son?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, sir. I will not let you down, Mike.
Good evening, Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
You can...
I guess
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening. Always a colleague. Not any... What do you mean? No. Yes. I'm... with the... Yet? Why it would... I... Have... And... I'd went... Since you... I'd... No, you're... No. Do you... As quite yet. Goodbye, Mr.
disgust on every street corner.
Your name.
You.
Well. Is Meb. I don't. Never. It's a.
This.
Thank.
I'll leave you.
I wish I could be sick again. Here again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
Unless you. How can I? Can no, you don't. How close aren't she? So do how she and it? You in a? Are you? Goodbye for now.
Disgust on every street corner.
Good evening.
No.
Do you? I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal.
Its effect on me, but the suffering continues. Could it?
And I'm.
Well.
How would you?
It's so.
You must. Nurse Hawkins, the.
How?
You. How? You. How is?
Not.
Why?
Milt.
What? Good. Good talk. What are you tank? Do you talk? How? No. How did you end up? I have. Why? With. I'm. What is the gen? This is. Who is it? How do you? You're in. Thank you. What? I'm not. What? That? Have you? You. Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. It's locked.
Good.
Why do you have such a mediocre...
Yeah.
Goodbye. It's locked, all right.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable. Than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. Continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Dragon. Oh. Oh. Okay. This garbage. Grace.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water.
I'm
No, I'm...
However,
if
the storm
perhaps
is...
the abandoned moor.
McGardon.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not our blood. It's locked, all right. Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Come on, big boy, where are you?
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. I cannot enter.
Parece que não existiu isso. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Right.
Goodbye.
On every street corner.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Goodbye, Milton.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
You're exhausted.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls.
Nurse Brand, you don't... Nurse, you don't... Goodbye, Dr. Tim.
Good.
Tell you... I can't say...
I'm not...
Doctor... I've just...
I'm Doctor...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. And tell me what effect that I did. Tell me, but because with my sweetheart. Goodbye.
What a blunder.
Good. Do you need any? You are. I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Please, could you point me in the direction?
It's the...
Exactly.
At...
You're...
We... London?
That's all for now.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
It's locked, all right.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me.
Please, Jonathan. I cannot.
I'm for... There's... Please.
The Pembroke only survives discretion.
And accept...
Do you need...
I have just...
Then up. Well... But... What we...
You mentioned...
I feel...
Yet the... Since you seem...
As...
Must...
You... He was...
Where...
The name...
Just... We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
One, two, three,
The flu took my dear wife, Emily.
Good evening, Doc. You seem so
You're a-
in...
It's...
I know you must...
Doc-
These...
Please.
My...
I'll take...
If the...
I'll...
Mine...
Good evening. Have you heard of what Goodbye, Milton.
Good...
No. Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need. Good evening. If goodbye for now.
Disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
What?
There's no need.
Master.
Please calm down, Harriet. I heard.
Black.
I assure
Debo,
really.
this is your.
Thank you, Miss Joe. Now.
Where? It.
Come. If you could just...
It's no.
I'll come and... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Good evening. Let.
No.
Stop.
Is...
Okay.
Pepper.
Yes, the rules.
Is he...
Okay. Let me.
What can you tell?
Let me. Stop.
Goodbye. Good. What?
I'm blind.
I'm
Oswald.
How long? Don't be ashamed.
This we. What? What? It's not. Where you?
I have all the...
Thank.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah. Up the sea.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Hello. Oh shit. What are you been up to?
Quick on your feet now. You want to create this? Couldn't have done that better myself.
I'm okay, Mr. Yes, good.
Tea ready in a minute.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find 0J. Blue is there again, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to choose an essentially where a bunch of target thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent Dead Set now.
Yeah.
That's a bloody good game, this is.
Yeah.
I love Watch Dogs.
Alright, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Tell me about him, Bags.
He's certainly popular. Not only does he have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on his head. Actually, that's the opposite of popular, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Many enemies.
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
What?
Guess I just added me. Mini-Man.
On what?
On PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe it, really.
Yep.
Accept it.
Mini-Man 666.
Accept and see what he wants.
Yeah, I've accepted it.
Oh, shit. Is he on?
Yeah.
Did you ask him what he want?
Nah. Do you reckon I should?
If we're going to disrupt their
What now?
Hey?
Of course.
What sort of creature is this?
Wow.
Do you reply?
Not yet. God, Peyton werewolf sort of thing. Can't hear you, hang on. Jeez. Oh, what the yeah, he did message me. And he goes, hold on. Key.
Here's what's left of him.
Weirdo.
Not a lot to check.
Anyway,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
In today's world, people like to get used to every week. Those Albion pricks putting their ugly stamp on everything. It makes me sick just looking at it.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
On it. Control to all units. Multiple hostiles near your location.
Received. Overloaded now. Mount. Stand by.
It's on the video, though, and then I'm off for this. Just gonna ride the weird shit, man. I'll join in. Oh, in fact, I'll send him, yeah.